Yo then guys, and welcome back to another video. Now today we are back with another video talking about brand new games coming out this year. Now I have a few that I'm going to hold back for a little while because I don't really know what's happening, but I really need to talk about them. And some of you might know what that game is, but let me just go up a little bit. There we are. So today, games that are being released this year. Now, obviously, you've got the games that have already been released, like Ace Combat 7. Decent little game. I remember Ace Combat back when I was like 8 years old. That's pretty cool. You got the new Far Cry game that's being released already. You've also got a brand new Trials game, Trials Rising. That's pretty cool. Of course, we've had Tetris 99. Who didn't know about that? And of course, we've had Apex Legends. We've had The Walking Dead, the final season, episode 3. And we've also had episode 2 of Life is Strange 2. But the question is, when is episode 3 coming out? No, the question is what games are coming out? We need to know. I need to know because I need to make content on them. And it's just interesting. So if you wanted Penguin Wars or Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, you'll be glad to know they're already out. But who the fuck? But who the fuck wants? Oh my god, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Interesting name. So we've obviously got the new Tom Clancy's The Division 2 coming out. That is out in 13 days. That's coming out. That's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. The new Assassin's Creed 3 is coming out as well. I might actually pick that up. I'm not too sure. We finally got The Walking Dead, the final season of the final episode on March the 26th. If they ruin that, they are going to get so much backlash. So much backlash. I'm so excited to finally not be left on a cliffhanger. What happens to Clem? What happens to AJ? What happens to that fucking ship? Are they going? What happens to fucking what's her face? Violet? Do they get together? All to be answered on March the 26th. I feel like I'm trying to sell it. So yeah, we got The Walking Dead, the final season of the final episode, which I'm fucking stoked for. We've got Assassin's Creed 3, The Division 2. We've got a brand new Far Cry game coming out. Or is that already out? Is Far Cry Primal already out? Not Primal, New Dawn. Far Cry New Dawn is already out. Okay, it came out February the 15th. That's how much people care about it now. It wasn't anywhere. Far Cry 4 you saw literally everywhere. Far Cry 4, you went onto Twitter, it's there. You went on Instagram, it's fucking there. You went onto Google, you watched TV, guess where? It's fucking there. Now the one thing that really does fucking suck is as you go to May, June, July and August, there is fuck all games coming out. Oh, look at that, we get a brand new Warhammer game. Woo! Like, you know what I mean? The only thing that I'm excited for is the remastered Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled game with online content now, which is fucking sick. We've got a Team Sonic Racing game coming out. That's right, I guess. Days Gone is finally coming out. That's going to be pretty sick. That looks like a really, really good game. The trailer came out a year and a half ago, and it was actually leaked 2.5 years ago. Okay, it wasn't even leaked. It was a public release. Don't know why the guy put leaked. So yeah, it was actually shown at E3 in 2016. Wow. If only I knew what that felt like. I'll get onto that in a minute. Everyone's like, oh shit, who's he on about? So yeah, that's going to be a pretty cool game. I'm quite excited for that. It looks like a really decent game as well. But hey, they are not the games that I'm looking forward to the most. But I don't even know if this game is going to be released this year. And that is just, it's infuriating me. First game was insane. Absolutely insane. I didn't even get to play it. I remember watching Joe Sugg play through. And literally, the best game I've ever seen. It had me, literally, I had to watch that twice. It fucking grabbed me by the balls and fully threw me into the experience. Sorry for the graphic imagery. Where at first, Joel hated the little shit that was Ellie. But over time, their bond grew and grew. And eventually, he saved her from dying. Now, for those of you that still don't know who I'm on about, The Last of Us. Now, The Last of Us Part 2 was announced how many years ago now? I think they first started talking about it 2.5 years ago. The first little inkling of thought for it came in 2.5 years ago. They released the first Last of Us 2 official trailer in 2016. And I've been waiting all this time, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? Nothing. It's not even like the game hasn't been released, but they've been updating us. Nothing. Actual nothing. So literally, you get this every single day with people putting up, oh, look at this picture. An online retail store have put up The Last of Us Part 2 is coming out in October. No. But if you go over to the creators of this beautiful, beautiful game, which of course, Naughty Dog, who else? They still have their pinned tweet as The Last of Us Part 2, 3rd of December 2016. And they don't tweet about it. All they tweet is fucking fan-made content or fan art and fan cosplays. There's no updates. They haven't updated us in so long. If you type in The Last of Us Part 2 trailer, the last one that came out was July 11th, 2018. And that is the last thing we've heard from Naughty Dog about any of this. When they first talked about it, they said it could be anywhere between 2019 and 2021. How are you going to hype a game for 4 years, 5 years? How are you hyping a game for 5 years and give nothing until release date? Is that really possible? The trailers that they've put out look insane, and they've really hyped me for this. Just know, just know, if they don't do this justice... It's Naughty Dog, of course they are. It's Naughty Dog, of course they are. Honestly, once this game comes out, I'm live streaming it. I'm 100% live streaming that game. Ellie is a lot older now. She can learn, or she can play the guitar. Joel taught her. She has tattoos. But I just need the game in my life. As I say, the first game was so good. Was so good. The story wasn't too short, too long. It was perfect. And it constantly kept you compelled and interested in the story. Which is just, it's insane. I need it. So those are like the 4 games which I'm so excited about. Or I was coming into the year. Apex Legends, which I completely forgot about. Life is Strange 2, which I cannot wait for the finish. The Last of Us 2, if the game even comes out this year. And The Walking Dead, the finish of it, which comes out in 24 days. You better know that I'm going to be jumping on The Last of Us 2 the second it comes out, because I'm so excited for that, and there's so many people that can't wait for it, and fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. But other than that, like, past September, there hasn't been any releases, or any, expected releases. Like, sure, you've got a new Gears of War 5 coming out, and then you've got a new Minecraft game coming out as well. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That's the first one was a great game. Or is that just a console update or a platform update? And then you've got a new Wolfenstein coming out. But like, there really isn't that many amazing games coming out this year. Like, last year you had Spyro remastered. You had Spider-Man. You had the new Life is Strange. You had, I was going to say FIFA 19. Oh my god, I need to die. You had Black Ops 4. You had Fortnite that blew up. Like, you had some really great games, minus Fortnite. And then obviously they brought out the last full game of, or the last season of Walking Dead. So last year was a really good year for games. And this year kind of seems a little bit lackluster. Sure, you've got the new Assassin's Creed coming out. You've got The Walking Dead. You've got Apex Legends that came out. You've got The Division 2 that's coming out. You've got Days End or Days Gone, whatever it's called. I can't remember already. Nice one, Joe. You smashed it. Is it a Days End? It is, isn't it? Days Gone. Sorry. Days Gone that's coming out. Only for PS4, so that's a PS4 exclusive. You've got the Crash remastered coming out, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem quite as good. They need to release more games during the summer period. During July, August, and September, they need to release more games. When they released Crash in, I think it was the 30th of June, it worked so fucking well because people were just about to get off for summer holidays. People wanted to play it. I fucking loved that game. Well, I raged, but I loved it. I guess you've got Crash Team Remastered coming out. Crash Team Racing. That comes out on the 21st of June, which I'll probably pick up and I'll probably play on the channel. But I just don't think there's as many insane games coming out. But anyway then, guys, apologies that it's been a little bit all over the place video. I just kind of wanted to get my thoughts out about Last of Us 2 and talk about the games that are coming out. I'm probably going to be playing Assassin's Creed on this channel because I haven't played Assassin's Creed in fucking donkeys. I think the last Assassin's Creed I played was Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed 2 is definitely my favourite. But yeah, we'll see what Assassin's Creed 3 has to bring. But anyway then, guys, as I did say, this is indeed where we're going to end this video. If you did like it, then please smash that like button, comment what it is down below, subscribe, share this video around. I would love to get in a little community. Thank you for watching, and other than that, I will see you in the next video. Peace.